Welcome everyone. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more intriguing insights into mental health and wellness. And for our returning viewers, it's great to have you back. Today we're tackling a unique and compelling topic: how the principles of quantum physics can help us understand and manage anxiety. 1. Understanding anxiety and its challenges. Anxiety is more than just a fleeting moment of worry or fear. It's a persistent feeling that can interfere with daily life. Many people struggle with generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, which can be overwhelming. But what if we could use the concepts from quantum physics to gain a new perspective on our anxiety? To grasp this idea, let's break down what anxiety feels like. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of impending doom, a feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your mind is filled with endless what-if scenarios. This is the reality for millions of people who suffer from anxiety disorders. 2. Quantum physics basics. Let's start with the basics. Quantum physics is the study of the smallest particles in the universe, like electrons and photons. It's a branch of science that challenges our traditional understanding of how things work. In the quantum realm, particles can exist in multiple states at once, a phenomenon known as superposition. They can also affect each other instantaneously, no matter the distance, known as entanglement. Consider the famous double-slit experiment. When particles like electrons are fired at a barrier with two slits, they create an interference pattern on a screen behind the barrier, indicating they behave like waves. However, when observed, they act like particles and only go through one slit. This duality, known as wave-particle duality, shows that at the quantum level, reality is not fixed until it is observed. 3. Connecting quantum physics to mindfulness. You might be wondering, how does quantum physics relate to anxiety and mindfulness? Think about superposition. Just as particles can exist in multiple states, our minds can hold multiple thoughts and emotions simultaneously. This concept helps us understand that we are not defined by a single feeling or thought, such as anxiety. We are a complex mixture of experiences and emotions. The principle of superposition suggests that our thoughts are not fixed. They exist in a state of potential until we focus on them. This means we have the power to shift our focus from anxious thoughts to more positive, calming thoughts. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts without judgment and choose which ones to give energy to. 4. Practical mindfulness techniques using quantum principles. 1. Superposition and acceptance. Embrace the idea that you can hold multiple feelings at once. You can feel anxious and still experience moments of calm. Practice acceptance by acknowledging all your emotions without judgment. Try this exercise. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and focus on a positive thought or memory. Notice how this thought coexists with any anxious feelings you may have. Allow both to be present without trying to change them. This practice helps you accept the complexity of your emotions. 2. Entanglement and connection. Understand that your thoughts and feelings are interconnected. A small change in one area can have a significant impact on another. Use this knowledge to practice positive thinking and gratitude, which can improve your overall mental state. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. As you focus on these positive aspects of your life, you'll notice how this practice entangles with and influences your overall mood, gradually reducing anxiety. 3. Wave-particle duality and flexibility. Just like particles can behave both as waves and particles, our minds can be both rigid and flexible. Train your mind to be adaptable by practicing mindfulness and staying open to new perspectives. Practice mindful breathing. Take a few moments each day to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This simple practice trains your mind to be flexible and present, reducing anxiety. 5. Guided mindfulness exercise. Let's try a quick mindfulness exercise inspired by quantum principles. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine your thoughts as particles, each existing in a state of possibility. Visualize them moving freely, not confined to any single state. Now focus on a positive thought and see how it entangles with your other thoughts, spreading positivity throughout your mind. Continue this visualization for a few minutes. Notice how your mind feels more open and less confined by anxious thoughts. This exercise helps you tap into the potential of your mind to create a more balanced emotional state. 6. The science behind it. Research shows that mindfulness practices can physically change the brain. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. By regularly practicing mindfulness, we can strengthen the areas of the brain associated with positive emotions and reduce the influence of anxiety. A study conducted by Harvard Medical School found that practicing mindfulness meditation for just 8 weeks can increase the density of the brain's gray matter in regions associated with learning, memory, and emotional regulation. This demonstrates that mindfulness can have a lasting impact on our brain structure and function. 7. Real-life applications and benefits. Integrating quantum-inspired mindfulness into your daily routine can have profound benefits. You'll find yourself more resilient in the face of stress, better able to manage anxiety, and more connected to the present moment. These practices can improve your mental health and overall well-being. Consider the story of Sarah, a woman who struggled with chronic anxiety. By incorporating mindfulness techniques based on quantum principles, she learned to observe her thoughts without judgment and shift her focus to more positive aspects of her life. Over time, Sarah experienced a significant reduction in her anxiety levels and felt more in control of her emotions. 8. Quantum physics and mindfulness in everyday life. You don't need to be a physicist to apply these principles to your life. Here are some practical ways to integrate quantum-inspired mindfulness into your daily routine. 1. Morning mindfulness. Start your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing. Set an intention for the day and visualize how you want to feel. 2. Mindful eating. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. Eat slowly and savor each bite. This practice helps you stay present and reduces stress. 3. Mindful movement. Incorporate mindfulness into your physical activities, such as yoga, walking, or stretching. Focus on the sensations in your body and your breath. 4. Mindful reflection. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect on your experiences. Acknowledge any anxious thoughts and practice gratitude for the positive moments. 9. Addressing skepticism and embracing change. It's natural to feel skeptical about the connection between quantum physics and mindfulness. However, the principles we've discussed offer a fresh perspective on how we can manage our thoughts and emotions. Embracing these ideas requires an open mind and a willingness to explore new approaches to mental health. If you're unsure where to start, try incorporating one or two of the techniques we've discussed into your routine. Notice how they make you feel and gradually build on these practices. Remember, change takes time, and it's important to be patient with yourself. Quantum physics may seem like an abstract field, but its principles can offer us valuable insights into managing anxiety. By understanding the nature of our thoughts and emotions, we can practice mindfulness more effectively and lead a more balanced life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on mental health and wellness. And let us know in the comments how you're applying these quantum principles to your mindfulness practice. Thank you for watching. Remember, just as the quantum realm is full of possibilities, so is your mind. Embrace the journey, and we'll see you in the next video.